Hello and welcome to the Success Index of the Incredible Burt Wonderstone's Actors by William Couch. The results? Here, I judge the main and supporting actors from the feature film. I judge each actor based on performance, dedication, persistence, talent, drive, and creativity. The actors are listed based on how much they were paid in the graph. The actors. The actors I chose consisted of Steve Carell, Steve Buscemi, Olivia Wilde, Jim Carrey, James Gandolfini, Alan Arkin, David Copperfield, Mason Cook, Luke Van Eyck, and lastly, Brad Garrett. Let's take a look at Steve Carell. He averaged at 100, making his name and skills worth the price of his acting ability. Steve Buscemi. He averaged at 93.05. Olivia Wilde. She averaged at an 82, still making her worth the money and definitely worth the name and face value that she was paid. Jim Carrey, who averaged at 99.25. Jim alone did a great job, and having his name for the film carried a lot of weight. James Gandolfini, who averaged at 95.95. His role of the casino owner was polished to perfection. Alan Arkin, who averaged at 98, making his name, experience, and creativity for the role worth his weight in gold. David Copperfield, who averaged at 96. His name alone was the perfect punch this movie needed to get their target magician audience. Never mind the 2-minute cameo, David also created the hangman illusion that was used in the movie, as well as filming his hands for the close-up and sleight of hand tricks. This was definitely worth the money. Mason Cook, who averaged at 86.3, is a no-name actor who put in a great deal of dedication to his character and magic. Luke Van Eyck, who averaged at 86.1, is also a no-name actor whose persistence and performance paid off big time. And lastly, Brad Garrett, who averaged at 75.4, making him the lowest scored, and with a small part, it seems to be rather insignificant to be spending the amount of money they did for his name. I personally would have gone with a lesser known actor that would have brought in a little more creativity to the role. The average results. In the end, I set my bar of excellence at 75. I felt this was fair enough to ask for my actors, as it is essentially a C grade. I don't want any of my actors to be solely known for their name, but for their well-rounded ability to perform to create a successful movie. Magically, our chart only shows a standard deviation of 8.35, which is great considering I judge main, supporting, and secondary actors. This graph and chart is a great tool for those looking at comparing talent compared to cost. I will definitely use this system when choosing if a celebrity's star power is worth their cost, or choosing a lesser known actor who can provide just as good a performance as a big star for half the price. This will definitely go into effect as I look at television ads as well. By looking over this, you can see that is it better to choose a big name actor who will push your product and deliver more focus based upon the actor's name, or cut back on the actor, use a lesser known, and save the money mainly for the product and push the product's image? So based upon which one would be better for the product, you can choose and make this decision effectively by using this graph. I will definitely use this in the future. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful night.